This is Gears of War 2 Series 6, the COG Soldier, 7-inch figure by NECA. And I have Marcus, Dom, and Lieutenant Kim here for a side comparison. And, you can see the packaging in the back, with the head. And just don't be fooled by the back of the packaging. It says include Longshot and the Lancer accessory. I mean, he come with a Lancer, but he doesn't come with the Longshot. I thought he did, but when I open him up, he doesn't have the Longshot. Instead, he has the shotgun. I thought at first it was like a variant or something, but they're not. It's just a reissues or repackaged, callback that they had. Yeah, but this is the COG Soldier with the all new improved articulation body. But this is not the first time we have seen the COG Soldier, or actually, this is not the first time we've seen this type of body. Or you might know that it is the exact same body that came with Lieutenant Kim. So yeah, the head is repackaged, but the body is from Lieutenant Kim. So very cool. He looks a lot like well, with the COG Soldier, they look a lot like Anthony or Ben Carmine. It's just the variation on the helmet and maybe a part of his suit. I don't have any previous version of the COG Soldier, but I'm pretty sure the articulation is less. And yeah, this one the head is a reissue, but oh well, as long as the figure looks great, I'm not complaining. And let me put Lieutenant Kim aside. I'm a little bit upset that this one doesn't come with the Longshot, because the Longshot is the only weapon that I am missing right now. I kind of expecting that. I guess getting another shotgun won't hurt. And you can see the figure looks great. And look at the bloody detail on the Lancer there. A lot of blood. Very cool. You ready to have this guy pose in a chainsaw kind of pose, and you're gonna have a locust standing on the other end of his chainsaw. Very cool. Right. So here's a shotgun. You can pack it onto his back. Make sure you when you open the figure up, make sure you take the pack out. Put a little, drop one drop of super glue on the pack and then just push it in, and then just wait for it to dry, because if you don't, when you push this one in and when you're trying to take it out, the pack will stuck right there. Alright, and same thing with the Lancer, and what else? Here's a 360. I mean, the body is exactly the same as Kim though. I don't see any different. Maybe for minor pain. Yeah. So let me stand Lieutenant Kim up here. So comparing to the Boomer Mauler, this one is not as rare, but comparing to the Scourge or Cantus Priest, this one is a lot harder to find. So if you see the COG Soldier at your local retail, make sure you pick that one up. Yeah, for those Gears fan, all these figures are like, you're gonna be like a kid in the candy store. So the shotgun, it's got all the detail on it just fine. This thing can pivot back and forth. So let's go over articulation. He has a really good ball jointed head. There's a ball hinge shoulder, a ball hinge elbow, ball hinge wrist, ball jointed torso. Can move very well, not bad. He has the DC Universe Classics swivel and hip joint, swivel at the thigh, ball hinge knee, and ball hinge ankle. And just one thing that I hope NECA would have fixed for the maybe for the new Gears of War 3 figure is that, I mean, it's happened with Dom and Marcus as well. When you push the finger through the slot, you know, to have him hold the gun like that, it always pushes part of the chainsaw that way. I mean, why can't you make it big enough so the figure can fit the figure through? And by the way, with the Lancer for Gears of War 2, the chainsaw part is supposed to go in a little bit. I mean, this gun barrel is supposed to be longer than the chainsaw part. That's what I noticed for the Gears of War 2 Lancer. This one is still the mold for Gears of War 1, so yeah, I wish, you know, they would have been a little bit more accurate, but let's not complain to our good old NECA toy company. You know, we are always getting good deal and good figure from them. Yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot you gotta watch out for this figure. I mean, nothing to watch out for this figure, you know. Oh, the good detail, good articulation. This is a very, very good figure. And like I said before, you've seen this guy at your local retail, even for 15 bucks, just go ahead and pick the figure up. This one is gonna be harder to find because of the army building potential that this figure has. Very nice. So I highly recommend the figure. You know, it looks great next to any other gears. So if you want to build a whole army, make sure you order many version of these guys, or buy double or triple or 4 of them, 5. You know how many figure that you need. It's a little bit tall anyway, but I think I'm gonna use this guy for Ben or Anthony Carmine. You know, I mean, from here, like, it look like the entire Alpha team. No, not Alpha team. Delta. So anyway, really good figure. Highly recommend you picking one up. And this is the Gears of War Series 6, the COG Soldier. Thanks for watching.